holding it off.
Notice here, 2 members from Super Hot Crew down this bottom lane.
We're going to go in there to pulverize headbutt on J-Ree, sends him into the tower. Of course, no damage was done, so the tower was not hitting him. Impaler catching on towards him. Have they got enough damage? Kasing comes in. They should take him down. It's Impaler with first blood.
Very nice setup here. J-Ree and Kraton felt very confident they could actually start hitting the tower for standard lanes. Feel like they've gotten enough in this lane swap and can start doing normal lanes.
Well, Self is in trouble here. They're pouncing towards him. Kurt's going to jump on towards him, gets the silence down. The exhaust used from Self is not going to be enough. Shockwave does not go off because he died in time. And that was a simple kill for Millennium.
And it's always a little bit strange with Selfie. He seems to curb running straight at him. Did actually buy the mobility boots we talked about before, so he can now roam between the lanes. I like the pickup for him, as long as he gets some kills.
Turning it around, he's going to have to use his stealth to try and get away from this one. Oh, Curb, will he get the attack ball? Shockwave, no! He quickly uses a dodge straight on towards Kirby and puts the exhaust down, flashes out, not enough time. All the jukes in the world are not going to save him there. Aqua Prison catches off Mima. Mima with that 70% armor reduction easily tanks out this one. And they will back away. Meanwhile, of course, the bottom turret went down.
Very first team fight now.
It's going to be a fast dragon. You can see they're going to try and take it down quickly. Impale is in position to smite this one out. The dragon will go before the team fight starts. Or will it? Connex jumps in, gets the smite. Mr. Ryler's in trouble. Curve jumping on him, but he gets pounded in towards him. And that's a quick turnaround. So, mid lane are now down. Kevin taken low. Connex tries to come in, gets caught out with the dark binding. Pulverize comes out from Mima. Mima going to get focused on. Connex hits one, pounces in, gets a second, pounces in. Will he get the third? Yes, he will, and just pounces straight out. Oh, the Captain Surprise gonna live as well. So Connex gets the steal and a triple kill. I'm going to see Mima moving down here, so it's going to be 5 members of the Super Hot Crew now. Dark Binding catches on Kevin, no follow-up, but Kraton took a lot of damage. Cocoon follows onto Kevin, but again, Super Hot Crew don't want to risk it, and they are playing very cautiously on their tower.
And again, they only have the cow to really jump in here. He's
there
going for it. J-Ree out of position.
J-Ree out, gets the wave off, but it doesn't really make any impact. We do see Connex taking some damage. They've got vision on towards him. He's going to pounce away. Kasing, will he fire a blind?
And we're just going to see kills for Super Hot Crew here. Let's see the replay. So Curb jumping in onto Mr. Ryler.
Oh, wow.
Remember, he had no flash.
That was over-aggressive.
He's alone.
I don't know what he was thinking there, honestly. That was suicidal.
There's a bit of like, you know...
Dragon up in 3 seconds.
In as well, with some range auto attacks. Let's see what's Selfie here. Oh. Curb just gonna run away.
Oh, Curb caught out. Shockwave, exhaust will get taken down. It's gonna be Impaler that picks up the kill on him. They could keep chasing on this one. Millennium backing off once again. Will they take this opportunity with a 40-second death timer to rush straight for Baron?
Shields from Super Hot Crew with the ulti from Mima and all the armor they can build. It's gonna be hard to do anything, and they're going in.
Headbutt pulverize goes in towards Kevin and just destroys him. Impaler's gonna repel. He's gonna still survive from this one. Well, he's gonna drop down. Is he gonna be alive? He survives as well. Gets out of there. Kraton, quick pulverize from Mima, brings it back in. Kirk goes deep on this one. Way too deep. And Selfie gets the defensiveness down. And Super Hot Crew with a shockwave flashed out of both Kraton as well. Connex is gonna avoid this one. So it's a 2 for 0. Man. Potential Baron coming out here. Darkbinder does not land the Connex. Selfie, Mima, and Kasing all trying to run interference on this one. Instead, Impaler goes for it. Connex is going to have to use that stealth, but he gets caught out with a Cocoon. Drops away. Shockwave pulls him straight back. And that is the jungler down for Millennium.
Curb is here, though. Once again, he's behind Super Hot Crew. He wants a piece of Mr.
2 inhibitor turrets with this one Baron. Oh, Cocoon lands on Connex, followed by JCC with that Dark Binding. He will just be able to leap out in between the timer. But that's going to be the first inhib down. Second one, also just to the right-hand side, is free. Kraton caught out, taken very low. J-Ree caught out. Now he Dark Binding, pulverize on towards him. Trample through there, but he doesn't manage to get the damage down. They don't get the kill. Connex trying to get the resets in, but the Dark Binding will catch on. He will be the first man to fall for Millennium. Now we see Curb going in, gets one, does not get the other though, but he manages to take down the cow of all things. Super Hot Crew, they may back out of this one.
But we just see, the thing we just talked about before, Super Hot Crew can just walk straight into the base and look for the fight. So Millennium were forced to back away from their own tower, give it up, keep up the inhibitors, and potentially even the game right here.
Oh, flash shockwave from Selfie. Flashy moves indeed, takes down J-Ree. That could be the game, and Super Hot Crew are going to go through in this best of 5. Kraton, the damage on him is huge. Super Hot Crew take the game. They are 1-0 up in the series.
So a bit of a shaky start from the Super Hot Crew. Reminded me a lot about the Rocket game where they gave up all the outer turrets very early on and didn't really seem to have any response until they managed to get a pick, got some towers themselves, Did then lose a dragon fight, but from there on out, it was just all about Millennium being caught out of position, lose the entire lead. Curb tried to 1v5 a few times. It might work in solo queue, but against a team who's playing so safe and so coordinated, like